with Jake Query from 1070 The Fan, and of course, everyone today is all about the Colts. We're for real.
I would agree with that.
Yes.
I'd agree with that.
All right. So we've been seeing JT just do great. Is there any other player that you think really is like a standout player that should be getting some of the kudos right now?
Yeah, I'll give you two of them. I mean, first off, Daniel Jones, it goes without saying, right, at the quarterback position. And Jonathan Taylor's been spectacular. But I really think that Michael Pittman Jr., who's a guy that's just been a warrior, he's played through injury, and, you know, he's really now making plays and I think has a really good relationship and timing with Daniel Jones. But Tyler Warren as well. You know, their rookie tight end. I just think that even when Tyler Warren and the ball's not going to him, defenses have to be aware of where he is at all times. And I think Warren really opens things up and kind of spreads out a defense because they have to be aware of the different areas that he can hit for them. And so he's been a really important part.
So we're having wins, but we're not perfect. There's always room for improvement. We've also got Kansas City on the schedule coming up. What do you think needs to improve the most for the Colts to really make sure that they have a great spot at the playoffs?
Well, you hit on it right there because of the fact that if you look at the Colts schedule now, it does get a little more difficult in terms of seeing offenses that have great passers. Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh, not the Aaron Rodgers of old, but still pretty good. And then Patrick Mahomes, obviously, it goes without saying. And then when you get into the postseason, the likelihood of a Mahomes or a Josh Allen. So I think pass rush is going to be important. And they've got until a week from tomorrow on the trade deadline to try to get somebody to come in because DeForest Buckner's great. Liatu Latu's starting to come along a little bit, but I think they need somebody also to help out and get into a quarterback.
All right. Now here, if you could ask Shane Steichen any question, what would it be? What is the thing you really want to know from him? Okay. And what do you think his answer would be?
I'm going to put truth serum in him right now. Okay. Shane Steichen, look, you've done a great job this year, but did you really think this is what you were going to get out of Daniel Jones? I know that you thought Daniel Jones was a guy that had a command of the locker room and could be a good presence for you, but did you really think this guy was going to be playing at the MVP level? Because the reality is he is. Daniel Jones has been spectacular. He is a huge part of why the Colts are 7-1. Jonathan Taylor helps tremendously. But Daniel Jones has not turned the ball over. He's been very, very effective at the quarterback position. I think they thought he'd be good, but Anne-Marie, he's been great.
All right. And Super Bowl is too soon.
I mean, it's still in February, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
counting down. What a February we're going to have with the Olympics and also the Super Bowl here on NBC.
Be fun.
It's very exciting.
NBC's the place to be, right? That rhymes.
And it's great to always check in with you on Monday. Jake Query here. All right. There you go. Go Colts.